Now that this is done, you have to realize that everything that we put on this page is editable. So don't feel like you don't have the power to change things. For instance, let's say that instead of having this drag me around thing here, I want to drag around a picture of Juanis. So I know that whatever is inside of this draggable div with the ID draggable, I can change the contents. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to put in an image, source, double click it so it gives me the options that I want. I have this picture of Juanis, and I'm going to go ahead and close that tag out, and now I know that this picture of Juanis was 180 by 160, so I'm going to go ahead and change it. And actually this is probably going to be off a little bit because I know that in the CSS there's some padding, so I'm going to have a bit of a frame. There's some margins and padding and things, but I'm going to go ahead and take that out. So I changed my HTML and I changed my style. I don't have to change my function unless of course I change my ID or something. So I refresh here, there's Juanis, and I see it's working pretty well. And I can drag him around as much as I want. Okay, so that is how you get the jQuery objects from the jQuery site itself. Now let's make the less powerful but much quicker way that is available inside of Dreamweaver itself. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to open up a new page. And as we always do here, I am going to put in a container div, because I want to really focus on you guys doing that, because I noticed several of you have not. So I'm closing this off here. Okay, now the easy way, again, you don't have nearly as much capability of this, and it only has certain widgets, but you can say here, insert, jQuery UI. See, you have a few things from the page. Accordion. Whoops, save it before doing that, so I'm going to call this internal. And there it goes. It dropped that in for me. Now notice it put all of this stuff which you need, and once I save the pages it's going to fix my links for me. It made it a little bit prettier. But it linked here to those different things. So if I wanted to, I could go ahead and I could link that back to my existing files, because it did create some new folders and things. I could clean that up to make it work. But if you're only going to work in Dreamweaver, it is doing that for you, so that's pretty handy. We can go ahead and look at this live here. Look at this inside of Firefox. Come on. Or not, if it's being stubborn. We'll look at it live. That'll work. And then you can modify this just the same way as you would the other method that I showed you.